guys, it's Lacie Tuesday, and I'm coming from you from the George Bush childhood home, eating peeps. Tasty. So you've just seen me at the George Bush childhood home. I don't know if that really is what you would consider a landmark building, but it was the best I could come up with on really short notice. And by really short notice, I mean I thought about it while I was driving to work earlier. Also, in other news, this video is dedicated to two people. First off, it's dedicated to Jodie. You know who you are, but mostly it's for being a really awesome internet friend, and probably the only person in England who won't hate me for doing a really crappy accent. Secondly, Mariah, for actually still going into public with me, regardless of what weird thing I'm wearing, doing, and or what weird accent I'm using for the day. Thanks, love. I love you. As you can see, I'm eating my peeps, slowly but surely. If you remember correctly, I got punished last week for breaking some rules. I know I went over the time limit, I forgot to challenge somebody, and there was another one. I just don't remember what it was. So, my punishment was to draw a picture of myself with green, blue, and red crayons, but the dollar store was out of crayons, I guess, because I couldn't find any. I couldn't find any at my house, so I did it in colored pencil. Hope you guys will forgive me. So here's myself, my red hair, holding a peep, walking up some stairs. So I don't have to get punished again next week. I'm gonna go ahead and challenge everybody. This week I'm a little uncreative, but I decided that maybe since we don't all know each other very well, we could play a little challenge game to get to know each other. Kind of a good news, bad news thing. Tell us one thing that really made your week great, or one thing you're really looking forward to, and then second, tell us something not so great that happened, or, I don't know, make it up. Say you broke your pencil. As I told you guys last week, I am sick, and I did go to the doctor. Been about twice now. I have mono. I have no idea how I got it, but I have mono, so. Hey, in good news, I just got cast in a play called Working in 1975. I don't know who I am yet, but I do know that I was cast, which is cool, because I didn't really mean to audition. And then I found out it was required for one of my theater classes, so, hey. So about the Harry Potter challenge from Megan. First off, I really kind of want to apologize. I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan. I have seen the movies quite a few times, and even read some of the books in junior high, but I haven't seen them, and I really don't know all that much about Harry Potter, but I did the best I could. I even got my good friend Mariah, who is a big Harry Potter fan, to help me out, just so I didn't ruin anything, but I'm afraid I did. So, Book 3, Harry Potter, the Prisoner of Azkaban. Chapter 12, page 250.
Have you written it yet, Harry? Ravenclaw will have no chance. They're all on Queen Street 7th. Can't just hold it, Harry.
After 10 minutes or so, during which the fire vote was passed around and admired from every angle, the crowd dispensed, and Harry and Ron had a clear view of Hermione, the only person who hadn't rushed up over to them, bent over her work and carefully avoiding their eyes. Ron approached her table, and at last she looked up.
I got it back,
said Harry, grinning at her and holding up the firebolt.
See, Hermione, there wasn't anything wrong with it,
said Ron.
Well, there might have been,
said Hermione.
I mean, at least you know now it's safe. Yeah, I suppose so,
said Harry.
I better put it upstairs. I'll take it,
said Ron eagerly.
I've got to give Scabbers his rat tonic.
He took the firebolt, and holding it as if it were made of glass, carried it away up the boys' staircase.
Cast it down then,
Harry asked Hermione.
I suppose so,
said Hermione, moving a great stack of parchment off a chair. Harry looked around the cluttered table at the long Aristotelian essay on which the ink was still glistening, and at the even longer Muggle Studies essay, explaining why Muggles need electricity, and at the rune translation Hermione was poring over.
How are you getting through all this stuff?
Harry asked her.
Do I continue or we
Yes! This is my last peep, and probably the last peep I will ever eat. One package, like this. Done. Booyah! Philip, show us your best handstand? Hope I didn't forget anything else this time. Anyways, guys, don't forget to be awesome, and Philip, I will see you tomorrow.